Well, the day started with a 3:20 a.m. fire alarm, as you just saw. So we canceled our breakfast reservation and had a little bit more of a leisurely morning, but we are now at Epcot, and I don't know about you, but I'm actually very, very excited to go into this. And the first attraction we're lining up for today, if you couldn't tell by the wall, is the Inside Out photo op. Because if she didn't get her picture with Sadness, that'd be like me coming and not getting a picture with Spider-Man. And that just wouldn't happen. I don't care how long the line is.
Hopefully it's technically inside someone's brain right now.
Alright, so dreams have come alive and she got to meet Joy and Sadness. Was it all you hoped it would be?
It was really fun. Sadness is so sweet and sad.
Yeah, we just spent like an hour in line for that.
Worth it.
Here's our next ride. Our first fast pass of the day is gonna be
Mission Space.
And apparently, if you take the orange side, it's more intense. So we will definitely be going on the orange side.
Space training activities for all astronaut candidates.
The Mission Space gift shop is probably my favorite out of all the ones we've seen. If I was a little kid and I'd have come here and seen they had a toy astronaut suit for me to wear, I would have lost it, and there would have been no way I was letting anybody leave here without me taking this home. You know, astronaut Mickey, that's actually a cool Mickey doll. Oh, I'm dropping them all everywhere. So I thought it was a whole big like village in there, like a big like, you know, thing to teach you about energy, a whole big thing, and then Ellen's Ride is like one thing in it, but no, it's just Ellen's Ride in there. And I'm bringing you over here because, see this like orange dome kind of thing? I was watching a YouTube video about this, and this is like an attraction that just like, they didn't know what to do with it. Nobody really cared to update it, so they just closed it off. And just from the little bit that we've walked around and what I've read about it, it seems like that's kind of the thing with Epcot, is that it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of big ideas when they first did it, but it all needs a lot of maintaining. And the technology, because it's also science and education based, the technology keeps moving so fast that it's hard to keep everything updated, so they just keep like closing stuff down or like close for remodeling, and you never know what's gonna open again. So we are looking forward to the international pavilions. That'll be fun. And maybe one day we'll be able to sneak into that orange thing. Oh, it's a commercial for Shanghai Disneyland. Now, it's a dream of mine to have been, at some point in my life, I will have been to all of the Disney parks all over the world. And Shanghai might be a necessary next stop. In the Chinese toy store, you can see they're leaning hard into all things panda.
I need to take a picture of this again.
Welcome to Germany. Look at that Mickey and Minnie, so sparkly. Let's take a moment here to appreciate the level of service that we've seen, not just at this restaurant, but all over the park. But as an example, the restaurant that we were just in, they asked about, you know, dietary thing on the way in, and she said,
Oh, I'm vegetarian.
and so we had, I'm not even joking, 4 different people come up to us and check that she's got what she needs, and to check whether or not she can eat this or that, and make sure that she's accommodated. And this is the level of service that we've seen
Everywhere.
absolutely everywhere since we got here. Well, the Japanese shop is probably going to have the best candies and treats, I'll tell you that. Look at all the flavors of Pockies. I've had this one, of course, and I've had box upon box of this one. Never tried any of these 3. I want this one. That's pretty cool. Spaceship Earth breaks down like 30,000 years of human history into, what, 5 minutes or something? But what's awesome about it is that I know it's very, very easy for people who, especially, you know, some of the young people that, you know, don't ever remember life before the internet, let alone any other technologies that we have. I hope that they see that and get just an idea that of where we come from and how important it is to maintain certain traditions in a world where everything is new. You know what I'm saying? So that Finding Dory ride totally looks like it was once like an educational ride about the sea that they just at some point decided, because it's like a lot of like decorations and then screens all over the place that you're watching, and it looks like they just at some point decided to jettison the educational stuff on the screens and put Finding Dory themed movies. We blew off the rest of Epcot because that fire alarm last night like just put us in a state, man. You see it in my eyes, I'm so tired. So we're just having some ice cream to give us some pep. I'm gonna get some beers to have back in the room, maybe go by the pool. But today is gonna be low key, dude. In ordering pizza at the room. Oh yeah. Okay, forget that. What about that box? So what's up, my peoples? We're over at Disney Springs, just enjoying a bit of the nightlife. But right now we want to go to the Uniqlo store because they got like a whole bunch of like exclusive like new Disney stuff. It's a what?
Pizza Mickey.
Oh, that's pretty great actually. That's good. In the Uniqlo we saw the Marvel shirts. This is actually embroidered on there. Can you tell on the video? It's like stitched, not printed. And then it's got a Marvel logo on the back. And Yoda. You know I collect Spider-Man t-shirts, but only actual cool ones that I'm dying to wear. And this one, because of the black and white design on a plain black t-shirt, like I love the style of it. If the letters are red, his face was red, like there's some red in this design, like this is so close to being an awesome t-shirt. Unfortunately, what are you gonna do? This one's pretty great. Yeah. It was all about this pizza shirt, but I'm unsure about it being gray. But this is terrific. The second floor now of the Uniqlo in Disney Springs, and they have t-shirts galore. This one I like a lot. It's got a great design on it. This one I love the sleeves on it. Love the sleeves. But this on the chest is just a little too, not even just plain, just kind of obvious. These two shirts are terrific. You'll notice they got the little embroidered patch there. I prefer the R2-D2 patch, but Kat made a great point that the C-3PO patch stands out more. And this just looks like somebody made it like, you know, it's just the product of somebody on the computer. Whatever. And yeah, same thing with this one. It's just like, you know, looks like something that looked nice on somebody's computer. This one's just okay, but not for me. These ones are great. This one's, oh, Kat's found something. That's a pretty great shirt. My criticism of it is that it's just the black, the monochrome color scheme is leaving me cold. This one's pretty cool. I just wish it had the Spider-Man logo on it. How hard would it have been to have Spider-Man in the mix? And then this one is pretty dope. Look at that embroidery right there. That's pretty cool, man. Well, a Coca-Cola Store is a new one on me. I've never seen nothing like this before. Oh, how's that one? For all the girls out there, this is all different Coke flavored lip smackers. Regular Coke, cherry Coke, vanilla Coke, Sprite.
Lip gloss. Look at this.
Imagine Sprite flavored lip gloss. That's the whole collection. Nice.
Marks, Fanta. Oh, so good.